来，让咱们现在来干一杯吧。Santé，这是11瓶中的1瓶。
11瓶中的1瓶，那些是香槟酒庄继承人 Alex 送给我们的私人收藏，是在他出生的年份出产的酒，而且他的父亲在每一瓶酒上都写上为 Alex 特制。怎么样？不错吧？
告别时候 ，Alex 说，香槟酒从来就不能急着喝，如果想要体验更多，欢迎再次做客。
那天我们2个开着奔驰300 SL， 从兰斯到高尔夫俱乐部。
本来说好了在路上一人开一段，结果一上路，他连方向盘都不让我摸一下。然后直到他在酒店前看到德国足球队的那个小猪，我才只能去停车。
然后呢？你真的跟他一起去打高尔夫球了？不会吧，那也太神奇了。
对我们来说，那些日子就是我们第2次蜜月旅行。日出时，我们一起在埃菲尔铁塔上；晚上，我们和卢浮宫博物馆馆长一起站在蒙娜丽莎画像前。
我觉得，如果你现在回想的话，那很多经历就是很美好啊。
瞧，吴京的这一身就是他从巴黎带回的纪念品。
Et moi, ma chère amie, mon cher ami。我和卡尔拉格菲握手。
他怎么样了？
令人着迷。他在那儿真是太好了。燕燕，表演完之后，我们还去了他的办公室，是他亲自邀请我们去的。
我告诉你啊，就这次的行程安排，我觉得是最好的一次了。从机票到酒店到景点，所有你能想象的细节，他们都安排好了，好像你的想法被读出来魔法一样的实现了。
确实是这样，这种感觉非常神奇。美好的想法总是一个接着一个，没有最好，只有更好。就像这世界上的第1辆汽车，
玛丽莲梦露坐的那一辆，
在测试跑道上驾乘全新的 SLS AMG。在荒无人迹的雪地里一路驰骋，留下我们的印记。
在瑞士巴塞尔艺术博览会上看到未来的剪影，
在高级钟表展会上，我们忘记了时间，
拿走了最美的一块手表。
在日内瓦开开心心游览玩耍，
在柏林国家歌剧院一起卡拉 OK。
这次旅行真是太好了，让我们又找到了初恋般的心动。
Yeah, so that's more or less presentation on business innovation. And this was the last project we're looking to on travel. And we see there's a big market. So you can see we have a big range of mobility issues, parking, about urbanization, but even things like renting or travel, you know, which you say, what is the innovation, what is the Mercedes-Benz, but we believe it's my daughter. So, yeah, this is something which I was happy to share with you, and open for questions. Yeah. One more thing, with microphone, sorry. I was very happy to come here. So thank you very much for your attention. Yes.
So how do you decide who should get involved in this team of the innovation? Like, what's the selection criteria? That's my first question.
Okay. The good question is a very important question. You would, in theory, you of course hope to get somebody which has a diverse background, because the power of this team, which we do have, is diversity, yeah, and we do look at these people are not junior, but they have 10, 12 years experience, managing experience, and that they have a network. So the people have a network in the area, and it's easy then to get the reach across the company. So that's very important. And of course, you look at the people who are innovative and open-minded, and also who are team players. Yeah? But again, in such a big organization with 270,000 people, you need to have your satellites in the different areas.
Well, actually, that's my second question. Since you formed the team, how do you make sure that everybody communicate properly? I mean, for example, people from different departments, they have their own language, and they probably have their own ideas and their hidden agenda or target.
Yes.
How do you, to team up, to work as a real team? And you also have mentioned that you have like different cities around the world. How do you overcome the time zone issue?
Yeah. So, to the first question, because we have the people from a different business unit, we think they have the DNA of the business unit. So they know the truck people from a truck area, the car area, the financial. So they know the strategy, they know the history, they know the people. So easy for them to get, even though they're now with Business Innovation, but they still have strong links back to their area. They know what is the strategy, they know their difficulties and the challenges and the fears. So this is something which is very important, because again, to create a business innovation is in an organization is a big challenge when normally the unit has no time, no money, and no focus. How do you actually set up something like travel or driving academy? People say, "Come on, don't waste my time." Yeah. So it's sometimes in the end it's about.
I have a short question, just follow first, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you cope with yourself? I mean, it's such a highly competitive, the company. How do you cope with yourself? Have you ever got some idea? Say, I wake up in the early morning and say, I want to quit. Okay.
So when people join Business Innovation, like the newcomers, I'm a bit more older now. They ask me, how is it in Business Innovation? They're excited. And I say to them very often, it's lonely. Then they're shocked, because you are working on your topic, but at the beginning it's very difficult to share this with the people, because they don't really understand what you're doing, and it's not their target, and it's not their job, and it's not their focus. So you're very much on your own at the beginning. Later, of course, it can become bigger, but it is a tough time. On the contrary, you have freedom, because nobody understands what you're doing, so nobody can control you. Yeah, I mean, normally, and so I compare this Daimler traditional, like you have a package tour. So you go to Europe with the 2-week package tour. You go to Paris, you go see Eiffel Tower, you see Mona Lisa, you go to the same restaurant, so you have 20 people in the same package tour. They have the same food, the same lunch, the same Mona Lisa, the same Eiffel Tower. So you're able to share with these 20 people. For Business Innovation, I say you have the parachute in the Amazon, drop in the jungle. You're alone. You might have a compass, but might not. And then if you now spend 1 day sleeping, or 2 days marching, or 2 days swimming, nobody cares. You're lonely. Nobody will care about you. If you're at the Eiffel Tower and late for the bus, the whole bus is waiting for you. Right? So if you're the controller in Taiwan, and Singapore wants your numbers, because they get the numbers from Japan and from Thailand and from Australia. Taiwan, you cannot wait. You have to also deliver. You have deadlines. But you also have a community of sharing. You can complain about people in Singapore or in Germany. So you have a kind of sharing. Business Innovation is sometimes, as I say, it's lonely, because you hardly have a chance to share your feelings.